Welcome to Master Control Training. This course will provide an overview on what Master Control is and what it is used for at Omnyx. What is Master Control? Master Control is a system that securely stores and controls access to Omnyx quality system documents. The system is compliant with quality and regulatory standards for electronic document control. Master Control is also used for both routing and approving documents electronically. The system helps control, automate, and streamline document flow processes. Master Control is used for two main purposes at Omnyx. The first is document control. Master Control is the source of all standard operating procedures, work instructions, design history files, policies, forms, and templates. Documents in Master Control are routed electronically for approval. When new or revised documents are ready for approval, the approvers of the documents will receive a new task and will be notified by email. Document approvals can occur in parallel. There are no dependencies on approval order. Only certain individuals can create or revise documents. Each department has representatives to aid in the document creation or revision process. Please see your department representative for help with this process. The second purpose for Master Control at Omnyx is training. Training on standard operating procedures and work instructions will be performed in Master Control. When new training tasks are assigned, the trainee will receive a new training task and will be notified by email. Besides standard operating procedures and work instructions, Omnyx has additional training requirements on areas such as HIPAA, anti-bribery, and harassment. These courses are more interactive, and the training will be performed in ComplianceWire. Although training at Omnyx is split into two systems, both systems notify the trainee by email when new training tasks are assigned and will send reminder emails for training tasks that have not been completed. Training assignments have been reviewed by management and should focus on those areas that are pertinent to your job. If you feel you are assigned training tasks that are not related to your job, please follow up with your manager. All assigned standard operating procedures and work instructions require retraining annually. Annual retraining is based on the most recent completed training. If a document you are assigned to train on is revised, you will receive a new training task. The annual retraining clock will restart when you have completed your training on the most recent revision. A key feature of Master Control is electronic signatures. Electronically signed documents carry the same legal weight as traditional handwritten signatures. In Master Control, electronic signatures are also used to complete training tasks. In order to take advantage of electronic signatures in Master Control, all users must fill out and sign an electronic signature agreement form. By signing this form, you confirm that you understand that signing a document or task electronically carries the same legal weight as a handwritten signature. The signed electronic signature agreement form is kept with your training file and is subject to both internal and external audits. Master Control users are put into one of three roles: View Only, Collaborator Approver, and Creator Reviser. The next few slides will describe these roles in detail. Before going into that detail, it is also important to know that Master Control has two different types of licenses. The View-Only license corresponds to the View-Only role and has read-only access to the system. The full license corresponds to the Collaborator Approver and Creator Reviser roles and allow additional capabilities. View-only users can search and view documents and perform training tasks. They will not be able to collaborate, approve, create, or revise documents. The feature that allows for collaboration in Master Control is optional. Teams can choose to use this feature or can collaborate outside of Master Control and upload the document when it is ready to be approved. Many teams use SharePoint to collaborate on documents outside of Master Control. If you are a view-only user, you will still be able to add value by collaborating outside of Master Control. It is up to the author of the document to seek out feedback from desired individuals. Collaborator approvers can do everything a view-only user can do, and additionally can participate in collaboration activities in Master Control when invited, and can be set as an approver for a document. Approvers are defined based on the quality management system, and being in this role does not automatically mean an individual can approve a document. Creator revisers can do everything view-only and collaborator approver users can do, and additionally can create new or revise existing documents. Please see your department representative for help with creating or revising documents. Before logging into Master Control, there are a few terms you should be familiar with. A task is an assignment to complete a step. Everyone will receive training tasks, and depending on your role, you may also receive tasks for collaboration and/or approval. In Master Control, all tasks are grouped together in the My Tasks module. An info card contains information about a document, and the document itself is attached to the info card. If you are old enough to remember searching for a book at the library, the info card is like the card catalog, and the document is like the book. Another way to think of it is that the info card contains all of the metadata of the document. Having this information on the info card makes it easier to search and categorize documents. An info card type is how documents are classified within the system. A virtual folder is nothing more than a saved search. You are able to save search criteria and load the criteria later to save time. An organizer is a tree structure of how documents are organized. Documents can be organized by any criteria, such as by product. Help is available in Master Control and is located in the upper right corner of the screen. The help in Master Control is searchable, but it is contextual as well. This means it will load information based on the displayed screen. One thing to note is that help does not know the role you are logged in as, so you may see information on functionality you do not have access to. Officially, Master Control only supports Internet Explorer 11. Even though Master Control is a web-based application, it does not respond to certain browser controls in a way that you may be used to. When you are done using Master Control, please log out of the application before closing your browser. Simply closing your browser does not log you off and will result in your license being used until your session times out. The browser refresh and back buttons will not work for Master Control. Please use the navigational aids provided as part of the user interface. Never allow the browser to save your password. The username and password you use to log into Master Control are your network credentials and should not be saved anywhere. This is part of Omnix's IT policy. In Master Control, you are able to change the look and feel of the application by changing the theme. The high contrast theme has been found to have some readability issues, so please avoid using it. The high contrast theme is being removed from future versions of Master Control. Once you receive credit for this course and sign the electronic signature form, you will be given access to Master Control. Before logging in for the first time, please make any necessary changes to your browser settings by referencing the Internet Browser Settings document. Reference the Quick Start Guide to learn how to log in, search and view documents, and perform training tasks. There is additional documentation available for Creator Revisors by department and a listing of info card types by category. If the location of these documents has not been provided to you, please follow up with your manager. For questions regarding Master Control, please see your manager first. If he or she cannot answer your question, they will direct you to someone who can. This concludes the Master Control overview training and will allow you to access Master Control as a view-only user. If your position requires that you have more access than the view-only role provides, you will be required to perform additional training. Thank you for your time and enjoy Master Control.